Hello, everybody. It's me, Donna at Scalco, ready to start the second half of the belated birthday special for Alexis Zall. In our sixth segment, we are going to be playing Jeopardy 2003. Should have the game coming up right now. There it is.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just get a few details up. The options will let you fine-tune the game just the way you want to. Normal game. Okay, so how many people out there? Player one? Player one, here's your buzz-in key. It's showtime! From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
All right, let's get things underway, player one.
All right, let's start with President's Monograms for 200.
RMN.
Player one.
Who was Richard Nixon?
Exactly.
Monograms for 4.
DDE.
Player one.
Who was Dwight David Eisenhower?
Hey, you're correct.
Monograms for 600.
RWR.
Player one.
Who is Ronald Reagan?
Precisely. Pick again.
President's Monograms for 800.
HCH.
Player one.
Who was Herbert Hoover?
Yes.
1000.
JKP.
Player one.
Who is James Knox Polk?
Exactly.
Ran the category.
This Boston native played Mr. Spock.
Player one.
Who is Leonard Nimoy?
Hey, you're correct.
Boston for 400.
This disco queen had us all dancing in the 70s with I Love You, I Feel Love, and Love to Love You Baby.
Player one.
Who is Donna Summer?
Precisely. Pick again.
They hail from Boston for 600.
This West Point washout and author of The Raven was born in Boston in 1809.
Player three.
Who is Edgar Allan Poe?
Oh, of course.
Hey,
I
you're
don't know,
correct.
but player 3 knows.
They hail from Boston for 800.
Born in Boston in 1931, she was the first female to co-anchor a regular nightly network newscast.
Player one.
Who is Barbara Walters?
Precisely. Pick again.
Hail from Boston for 1,000.
A one-time Unitarian pastor, he transcended with works like Nature and The American Scholar.
Anybody? Take a look. Here's
Ralph
the right
Waldo
response.
Emerson. PG-13 movies for 200.
In this film, Kirsten Dunst finds out that her cheerleader routines were stolen from East Compton.
Anybody? Player three.
What is sugar and spice?
Good guess. But
Ha,
it's not
nope.
what we're looking for. Nobody? This is the correct question.
Bring it on. PG-13 movies for
As
400.
FBI agent Gracie Hart, she became Gracie Lou Freebush and was voted Miss Congeniality.
Player 1.
Who is Reese Witherspoon?
Oh, that's
No.
incorrect. Is that it? Anyone? What we were
Sandra
looking
Bullock.
for was this.
PG-13 movies for 600.
Answer? The Daily Double.
Gotta play this one.
Did you make your wager, please?
1,000.
The Rock played the title character in this 2002 prequel to The Mummy Returns.
Player 1. No. I'm sorry. This is what we
Scorpion
wanted.
King.
In this
PG-13
2000 film, Jackie Chan was in the Old West. What
for
could be
for
funny?
800.
Player 3.
What is Shanghai Noon?
Definitely.
I'll take Singers for 200.
This Judd, whose real name is Christina, took her stage name from a line in the song Route 66.
Player 1.
Who's Winona?
Exactly.
Movies for
This
1,000.
2001 comedy starring Reese Witherspoon was described as Clueless Goes to Law School.
Is that it? Anyone? Take a look. Here's the right response.
Singers for 400.
In her teens, this Queen of Soul toured with the New Bethel Choir as a featured singer.
Player 1.
Who's Aretha Franklin?
Precisely. Pick again.
Singers for 600.
She and Bobby Brown have something in common. That was the duet they sang on his 1992 album.
Anyone? Take a look. Here's the right response.
Singers for 8.
This Wayne had a way with and a hit with Danka Shane.
Player 1.
Who's Wayne Newton?
Precisely. Pick again.
Singers for 1,000.
This singer's father, Jose Fajardo, was once a bodyguard to Cuban President Batista.
Is that it? Anyone? Player 3.
Who is Ricky Martin?
Oh, that's incorrect. Anybody? Take a look.
Oh,
Here's
Gloria
the right
Estefan,
response.
I should have rang in. Give me the number for 200.
The sum of the whole numbers from 1 to 5.
Player 1.
What is 15?
Exactly.
Give me the number for 400.
It's the number of bishops on the board seen here at the start of a game.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is 4?
Yes.
Number for 600.
Total of the horsemen of the apocalypse plus the traditional number of magi in Matthew's gospel.
Player 2.
What is 8?
Good guess, but it's not what we're looking for. Anybody? Player 1.
What is 7?
Precisely. Pick again.
Give me the number for 800.
The number of points on a compass, or the number of permanent teeth in the normal adult mouth.
Player 1.
What is 32?
Hey, you're correct.
Number for 1,000.
Ronald Reagan is the 40th president, and William Jefferson Clinton is this number.
Player 1.
What is 42?
Exactly.
Shakespearean anagrams for 200.
Any sap knows this animal was the instrument of Cleopatra's demise.
Player 1.
What is asp?
Hey, you're correct.
Shakespearean for 400.
A big hello to lovers of this tragedy.
Player 1.
What is Othello?
Precisely. Pick again.
Shakespearean for 6.
Ah, the sad cries heard from Troilus when this tramp betrayed him.
Player 2?
Who is Cressida?
Yes.
Shakespearean anagrams. For 800?
An actress should have a wide range to play this second daughter of King Lear.
Player 2?
Who is Reagan?
Precisely. Pick again.
Now
I knew
to
it. as
finish
soon
off
as
the round.
The close finished.
He had a real set of gripes with Hamlet, especially after Hamlet killed his dad.
Player 2?
Who is Laertes?
Exactly.
He knows his Shakespeare.
Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores.
You're building up a huge lead, Player 1. Player 2, you're not too far off the lead. You're in last place, Player 3, but you get to start things off in Double Jeopardy.
Ladies,
I'll take subway stops for 400.
Kiyobashi and Toranomon are stops on the Ginza line cutting through this Japanese city.
Player 1.
What is Tokyo?
yes.
Subway stops for 800.
You'll have to switch lines in this Mexican city to go from Chapultepec to Politecnico.
Player 3.
What is Mexico City?
Oh,
Precisely.
I was gonna say Mexico City,
again.
but I thought that'd
Subway
be too obvious.
stops for 1,200.
You can ride one line in this Greek capital from Kephissia to Piraeus.
Player 1.
What is Athens?
Yes.
Stops for 600,
Stops on this
1600.
Brazilian city's line 1 include Carioca, Flamingo, and Botafogo.
Player 1.
What is Rio de Janeiro?
Precisely. Pick again.
Subway for 2,000.
Answer? The Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
3,800.
Going from Govan to Cowcaddens on this Scottish city subway, you'll cross the Clyde and Kelvin rivers.
Player 1.
What is Glasgow?
That's the spot
Yes!
exactly.
Crossword clues M for 400.
Candy Bar Galaxy, 5 letters and 3 letters.
Player 3.
What is the Milky Way?
Precisely.
I knew that.
Pick again.
She's so
Crossword
quick.
clues M for 800.
Sousa's Month, 5 letters.
Player 1.
What is March?
Definitely.
M for 1,200.
Colonel's Condiment in the game of Clue, 7 letters.
Player 1.
What is mustard?
Exactly.
M for 1,600.
Answer? The Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
3,000.
Patriotic Pennsylvania Pitcher, 5 letters.
Player 1.
Ah. Who is Maris?
That is
Drat.
incorrect. What we were looking
Molly.
for was this.
M for
To murmur
2,000.
indistinctly, or a mongrel's mama, 6 letters.
Player 2.
What is mutter?
Precisely. Pick again.
Let's go for celebrate for 400.
It's been said that birds choose their mates on this holiday.
Anyone at all?
What we were looking for was this.
Oh, of course.
Okay. Genesis for 400.
Noah took clean beasts and fowls on the ark by 7s, and unclean beasts by this amount.
Player 1.
What is twos?
Precisely. Pick again.
Colorful fruits and vegetables for 400.
The usual color of the flesh of a honeydew melon.
Player 1.
What is green?
Yes.
Colorful fruits for 800.
The scallion is also known as this color onion.
Player
What
1.
is green? This should be a stupid answers. Colorful fruits.
Exactly.
It's also called a snap bean from the sound it makes when broken in half.
Anyone else? Player one.
What is a green bean?
Hey, you're correct.
Term for the edible leaves of the turnip, beet, and collard.
Player one.
What are greens?
Precisely. Pick again.
Colorful fruits for 2000.
A mature Rome Beauty apple has skin of this color.
Player two.
What is red?
Oh.
Yes.
How about For Your Eyes Only for 400?
As you would expect, it's the term for bifocals, modified with an additional lens for intermediate distance.
Is that it? Anyone? This is the correct question.
Trifocals.
Let's try Celebrate for 800.
Legend says that this symbol of St. Patrick's Day was used by St. Patrick to illustrate the Holy Trinity.
Player one.
What is a four-leaf clover?
No, too bad.
I spelt
it?
it wrong.
Anyone? Take a look. Here's
Oh,
the right
it's
response.
shamrock.
Let's
It's
go
the other
with
term.
Genesis
Shamrock.
for 800.
That's what Alex would
In
say.
chapter 2, verse 3, God blesses this numbered day because in it he had rested from all his work.
Player three.
What is the seventh day?
Precisely. Pick again.
Genesis for
I
1,200.
put everything on easy
He was
mode.
Adam and Eve's third-born child.
Player three.
Who is Seth?
Hey, you're correct.
Genesis for 1,600.
God made a covenant with this son of Terah.
Player three.
Who is Abram?
Precisely. Pick again.
Genesis for 2,000.
They just seem to know
God
the
made all
Bible.
sorts of these, including one of life and one of the knowledge of good and evil.
Player one.
What are trees?
Hey, you're correct.
Haha, take that, computer players. Celebrate for 1200.
This federal holiday can fall on any date from February 15th to February 21st.
Player one.
What is President's Day?
Exactly.
Celebrate for 1600.
Day on which Mexico's Battle of Puebla is celebrated.
Anybody? Take a look.
Aha.
Here's the right response.
Celebrate for 2000.
Cities can earn the designation Tree City, USA from the foundation for this holiday in Nebraska.
Player one.
What is Lincoln's birthday?
Oh, that's incorrect. Is that it? Anyone? Take a look. Here's the
Arbor
right
Day.
response.
Eyes only for 800.
Visual aid worn by Colonel Klink on Hogan's Heroes.
Player one.
What is a monocle?
Hey, you're correct.
For your eyes only for 1200.
The soft toric type of these lenses is used to correct astigmatism.
Player one.
What are contact lenses?
Precisely. Pick again.
For your eyes only for
If this
1600.
membrane lining the back of the eye is detached, it may be fixed in place by the use of lasers.
Player three.
What is the retina?
Hey, you're correct. And now to finish off the round.
This word that precedes keratotomy refers to the placement of cuts made in the cornea.
Nobody? Take a look. Here's
The
the right
radial.
response. That's the end of the double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again. Player one, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. You're not far off the pace, player three. You'll get back in the game, player two. It's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll read the category, then give you a few seconds to consider your wager. Famous artists. Go ahead. Make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager. Here's the final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
In a 15-minute-long ceremony, his New York townhouse was designated a cultural landmark in 1998.
In a 15-minute-long ceremony, his New York townhouse was designated a cultural landmark in 1998.
Let's see how everyone
I'm
did.
gonna guess Frank Lloyd Wright.
Your question, Player 2. That's not
Nope,
right.
it's
I'm
not.
sorry. And your wager?
Jackson Pollock.
Your question, Player 3. Sorry.
We
that's
told you it's not
incorrect.
Jackson Pollock.
How much did it cost you? Your question, Player 1. Sorry, that's incorrect.
So it's
How
not
much did
Frank
it
Lloyd
cost you?
Wright.
Take a look. Here's
Andy
the right response.
Warhol. Of course.
Congratulations to our winner.
So we won $16,600 for
Player 1.
Alexis Zall in this segment.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Come back and see us again real soon, won't you?
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just get a few details out of the way before we start our game.
We'll see you next time here at the Den of Games. Be a Den brother or sister today.